Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here with another arena gameplay video. This time we're going to be playing a new deck called Sheoldred's Bowmasters. As you can imagine, Sheoldred is featured in the deck along with the Orcish Bowmasters and a number of cards that allow me to optimize the cards that I'm going to force him and myself to draw. So that way we can inflict some pain, gain some strategic advantage, and win. If you're interested in the contents of the deck, the full deck list will be in the description of the video. So let's see what typical Hail has in store for us. So as you can see, we've got multi-purpose lands with life gain. We've got Folio of Fancies for card draw, Howling Mine for automatic card draw. Then we've got Sheoldred the Apocalypse here to inflict pain upon card draw, pain and gain. We're going to put out the Howling Mine, just get the card draw going. And then we have Invasion of Fiora, right? And so what's cool about this is you can do kind of a selective board wipe. We're going to put out the Ominous Seas so we can take advantage of our card draw. Now, what's about Fiora, right? So when this is in play, if I can transform this, right, and attack with Marchesa, it can remove all counters from one target permanent, which means that I can resolve other battles just by attacking with her. So there's a little advantage there. I'm going to see how that works. This is my first attempt at using the card in that way. Alright, so we're going to put out a regular old island so we can get Sheoldred out there. Get ourselves a nice blocker in place and start causing some damage from card draw. Assuming he doesn't see it and just immediately quit. A few of my test games caused that to happen. Alright, so this is a pretty standard deck that we're going up against, just landfall deck. Make an attack I won't block with either. Yep, come on through. And now we'll take some gain. Let's see, we don't need to do much on this turn, so we're just going to gain an extra life here. And an extra life. And when this resolves, we get to be a copy of any creature in the graveyard. Oh, this will be good. So we'll go ahead and make it a copy of the other Sheoldred. A little extra card draw for us. We're already back to 19 life. Go ahead and attack. Nothing he can do. And let's go to our graveyard. And now he's got to sacrifice somebody. I assume the Hellhound, not the Elemental. And here comes some more pain. And let's see how much landfall he can do in a single turn. Wow, all right. They're non-legendary, right? Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this out. non-legendary. They go away. You go up here, you go up here. Awesome. Thank you very much. And here comes some more Bane. I think we got this one in the bag. Yep, good game. Yeah, he just kind of gave up. Too bad we don't have another battle to drop out and show you the trick of Marchesa. And there you go. Game 1 in the bag. Yeah, that was fun. All right, our second opponent of the day is going to be Balthlian. Balathian? Yeah, why not? All right, I like what we got here. Got plenty of mana to start with. I think we'll do a regular mana on turn 1 so we can get the Fountain of Renewal out there. We'll do the Ice Tunnel on turn 2, unless we get a 2 mana play. Alright, so we'll just throw out an island. We don't really have a turn 2 play, so we're just going to throw out the Ice Tunnel tapped. Can't imagine... Well, that one allows me to flip, or essentially protect one of my own creatures. So don't need that on this turn, because we don't have anything in play. Wow, not much on turn 3 either. So we'll just put this out, get another life, and just trying to hold on right now. We can stave off an attack on the next turn. All right, I think that's what we're going to do. Pop this out, lock him up, save ourselves 3 points of damage. Then on the next turn, we're going to put out probably Sheoldred and make him sacrifice one of his creatures, assuming he uses all of his blue mana. All right, he's going to do some card draw. Technically has 2 blue mana with his treasure tokens, so we could be looking at a counter spell. But I think we got to risk it. Okay, he does have a play. And sacrifice your Wandering Mind, I'm sure. This, of course, transforms into a 2/3 flying, and we get to draw cards with it. Oh, he's got a big play here. No, he's just burning his tokens. For what purpose, I do not know. Okay, just so I can't block, or has he got another... Does he have a shock or something? Okay, he's going to go ahead and use the Abrade. Which means that if we can get a land on the next turn, I'm just going to go ahead and board wipe. We did not get a land. So, turn after this, he's going to come at us for 9. We're going to have 11, unless he pumps it up. Yeah, it's 1 or less. All right, I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to use my Archmage's Charm to counter anything he throws out there. Or my Test of Talents. Alright, so we're going to counter that. Really hope for a land on the next turn. Or it's game over. No land, it's game over. Alright, next up we've got Neem. I did have someone else rage quit right in the middle of a match, so you all don't get to see that one. But it was turn 3, and they were just slow, and so I'm just editing that one out and not counting it at all. Alright, we're going to put out the Ominous Seas, start taking advantage of our draws. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. Depends on how long the game goes and how many Howling Mines I can find. Alright, so we're just going to put out the Mirror Shield in case we get a creature. We have no other play. On the next turn, I guess we can tap the Dragon Guard. All right, I think we'll go for equal lands. Go ahead and lock that one up. Guess we'll just throw out an island, call it a day. Next time we'll throw out a swamp and probably wipe the board. Now, Grakmaw will come back because he basically dies, but then comes back as kind of a shadow of himself. Ah, there you go. Put out another creature. Love it. Alright, so he's going to hit us for at least 8 here. That's going to hurt a little bit. Alright, so put out the swamp. Drop this out there and just obliterate everything. And then if I need to, I'll do it again. Yep, we got to do it again. He's like, well, this guy has 3 invasions. What's he doing? All right, we don't really have much of a chance here. Go ahead and just do that. Put this on here. That'll stop some of the attack. So I think we'll live for one more round. Let's see what happens. Hit that again. In case you're wondering, I put the Mirror Shield on this because I knew I was going to get an extra +1/+1 on it, which meant I could block 4 points of damage, which means I don't have to sacrifice the Bowmasters if I don't want to. Assuming he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeve, we should have 2 life. Nice. Let's go ahead and activate that ability. Let's go ahead and put out Sheoldred. Make him sacrifice. Okay, let's gain a life. Let's go ahead and protect Sheoldred. And let's put the Bowmasters to work. Now we can put them to work again. And now we've got a death touch. That one we attack with can resolve Kamigawa, which will allow us to have the flyer. Wow. He got us down to 3 points of life, and we still won the game. All right, next up we got Joppin Gambler. All right, we got 3 mana, we got Folio of Fancies, we got the Invasion of Amonkhet. Looks like a decent start. All right, so we're going to put out the Folio first. Then I think we're going to put out the Mirror Shield, and then hopefully on turn 4 we can get the Bowmasters shielded. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's just so I don't have to hit next, because it will require me to do that. Even though I don't have enough mana for either of the effects. Alright, goodbye, Sheoldred. Yeah, kind of figured that was happening. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put out the Bowmasters. Now, we're not going to kill his Shambling Gas, because then he can put a -1/1 counter on our Bowmasters, so we want to protect them first. Aw, that's mean. Now I am going to kill it. That was a big oops. He could have just put a negative counter on our orc. Let's see if he really needs the treasure. Alright, we're going to get rid of the... No, actually, we're going to get rid of Invasion of Kamigawa. Oh, and the mine. I guess we got to do 2. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we'll just put out another Bowmasters. Knock, knock. Protection. Kind of what I wanted to do originally. Just took an extra turn. And that was mean. Okay, all we lost was land. He lost a Disfigure and that. Alright, so we'll drop this out there. Go ahead and attack. Do this again. I was like, are you going to attack? Okay. Alright, let's put out the Howling Mine. Resolve our invasion. Go ahead and bring out Sheoldred. Thank him for his kind words. And we could still protect Sheoldred. Or battle card from it. I'm going to go ahead and flip this one and do another point of damage. It will expose him, but it'll up our orcs. What do we got here? All right, so we're kind of in a bad spot. We're going to need to draw some cards here. We're going to come close, but I don't... Oh, we might kill him. Yeah. We win. Amazing. Next turn, he was going to win. Wow. All right, I think our final opponent of the day is going to be Fiora. Lots of mana. Fantastic. No way to use the charm yet, because we need 3 blue for that. All right, gonna play some ring action. Well, then I guess we'll just come out swinging. See if he puts up a defense. Or if he just tries to destroy my stuff. And he chooses nothing. Alright, we're going to drop the Ominous Seas. And I'm not going to attack because I have a feeling he's got something that he wants to do. So we're just going to play it safe. He's clearly got something he can do. Keeps looking at the Bowmasters like he really wants to do something. Either that or he's just very cautious. And of course he should be. Not the end of the world. That's not the only Sheoldred the Apocalypse in the deck. I don't know why he's staring at a plains. Unless he's planning on untapping it. See if I can nudge him along here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that out. Permatap that for at least for 2 turns. It doesn't do much. It's all good. Just ignore it. Nice. Okay. So Bowmasters comes out. That goes over there. Then we drop the Howling Mine. And then we do nothing. Then he draws. Then we get to resolve that and do a point of damage. he's reading Howling Mine. I think he's new to Arena. Or Magic. Not sure which. Whether he's new to Magic or not, he's just a slow player. That's fine. That has no bearing on what I was actually doing. All right, extra card. Now let's see how long it takes him to discard a card. All right, let's put out our shield and see who he wants to sacrifice. Because if he doesn't sacrifice anybody, that's what's going to happen. Let's see if he rage quits. Maybe he's playing on his phone, but he is extremely slow to click the button. If he wants to come through for 11 points of damage, that's fine. He chooses not to. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do 2 more points of damage to him. And then 2 more points of damage to him. Then let's kill his little nothing. And now let's draw some cards. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves an 8/8. Let's throw some protection on Sheoldred. And let's go ahead and put our Folio of Fancies. Do that for 0, end our turn, and just see what he does next time. So will he attack with everything he has just because he's giving up? Or does he have a plan? I don't think he has a plan. Oh no. He tapped our orcs. What will we do? If I can get a blue mana, I'm going to kill him in such a fun way. Give me a blue mana. No. All right, well, let's just go ahead and bring this out. Well, we didn't lose any blue mana. Of course, there's the blue mana. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and ping pong. Hit him for this. And we will end the game. Hit that for 2 more, and then let Sheoldred kill him. Unless he can save himself. Nope. Alright, and there you go. There's Sheoldred's Bowmasters. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I do arena videos kind of every weekend now. So, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.